Coco, why isn't the light on? I thought you turned it on.
I don't know, man.
It's pitch black in here.
I know, I can't
What are we gonna
see
do?
anything in front of me.
Stupid, you're wearing a hat.
You're wearing a hat too!
What's up? Welcome to the Gentleman's Show. Sorry about that.
If anyone knows who this cat belongs to,
yeah.
I want to know. It kind of showed up.
Like, not even outside. It just showed up
appeared.
in our house. We don't know what happened. So anyway.
He's a new computer tech. He does all the electronic stuff.
Excuse me, I do the electronic stuff. Stop giving away my job.
He does it better. Alright, so anyway.
We got a new reaction for you. This one is, I believe they're a Christian metal band. I'm not sure. I'm unsure of this. I think they are. Yeah. But anyway, we got a comment on one of our videos. I don't remember, but it was like months ago. Hey, check out this band, Hardlook. They just dropped their new album back in 2020. And I was like, yeah, cool. And so I had set aside the album because I was asking people, like, which track should I react to from this. No one got back to me, so I forgot about it. Well, Hardlook themselves, the band, DM'd me on Instagram and was like, hey, could you react to our latest single, which I believe is called Breathing in the Wrath. I think that's the name. Yeah. And I was like, yeah. And then I looked at their page and I was like, wait a minute, these are the same guys. And so that was a couple months ago. We've been super stinking backed up on reactions, and we are finally getting around to it. I told myself, Chris, you got to do it, you got to do it, you got to do it, and so we're doing it. So without further ado, this is Breathing in the Wrath by Hardlook, and we have the lyric video up here.
I've never heard of them. I wonder what genre they are.
I listened to like the first track of their album.
Covers a wide span.
Yeah, metal covers a broad genre. So, without further ado, let's get into this. It's a 3-minute song, so like, okay.
Yeah.
Come on, mouse. 3, 2, 1, go.
And if future man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb.
Okay, yeah, I think they are a Christian band. Okay, so immediately, right off the bat, I love the stinking vocals.
I'm sorry, that horse that walked by was so funny.
We gotta go back to that.
Sick. It's just... That's a funny horse.
It's gonna mess me up so stinking much in editing. I have to line up this with our video because I can't hear anything. So like, me rewinding this is gonna mess me up so damn. So anyway, what I was saying, I love the vocals. Now, I think they could be worked on just a little bit mix-wise, because it sounds kind of like it sounds like it's in a fridge, if you know what I mean. And it's slightly distorted, so when you're recording, it may be clipping. I don't know. No, not a fridge, a Pringles can. That's what it is. That's what I was thinking of. But I love the style, and I love the timbre of his voice, for lack of a better word. Yes!
Pretty cool.
Oh, and they get lower! Ah! Oh, God, those gutturals. Okay, now that was good. Was that synth going the entire time?
Definitely not. That's kind of weird.
That was kind of weird, the little synth at the end. It may have been going the entire time, and then everything dropped off and it was left, but I don't know. It sounded like it was in a different key.
That's an odd way to end.
Yeah, that was an odd way to end it, but I mean, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Moving on. So I'm gonna start with vocals first because that was the main thing I was focusing on during the song. I felt they were turned up a little too much and they stood out from the song too much. I think working on getting them put inside the song a little more and flowing in with the instrumentation, instruments and stuff. I think y'all should probably focus on that. Hard look if y'all are watching. But I love the vocals and those gutturals.
Those were good.
They're so good.
Take this man and put him in a slam band.
Put him in a slam band.
Just let him do gutturals for days.
Yeah. Almost some, like, true cult hard look stuff. So anyway, other than vocals, that was, like, the only complaint I had of vocals. And, jokes aside, the mixing, Pringles can, that was the funniest thing I could come up with. It sounded kind of like when you're on a long distance video call with someone and kind of like they have this high end film pushing down on their vocals. It sounded kind of like that. So definitely with time the mixing will get better and it's just going to be so dang good. Guitars needed to be turned up. I could barely hear the guitars and the riffage. The guitars had the same effect as a bass. Like, it was kind of providing a backbone of the song. And I kind of blame it on the cymbals. The cymbals were way too loud and took up too much of the mix. Yeah. The drum tone itself, the snare, I didn't really like. The kick, though, was pretty good. The kick tone was pretty good.
Remind me of, like, a Joey Sturgis kick tone. But not as, like...
Yeah, not as...
I'm sorry, jokes aside, it is a grit tone. It's close to that.
Yeah. So, yeah, really the only thing that threw me off was the snare, and then the cymbals were too loud, and they needed to kind of be cut off. Less time span and, like, a faster decay rate on the cymbals or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. I don't mix drums, I don't do drums and stuff like that, but that's what I noticed. The bass...
Here, let me put it in this way. When the cymbals take too long to, like, fade out before you hit them again, it's like getting a girlfriend and then getting another girlfriend before breaking up with the first one.
Yeah.
It causes problems.
And then there's going to be a lot of screaming, so you can't hear your tasty riffage. Definitely, the song was an amazing song. I loved the vocals, really I loved the lyrics, and I loved the instrumentation. I just felt focus could have been put more on the guitars and less on the other elements of the song. And that's literally my only complaint about it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Peace.
No, don't turn the camera off, god dang it. He is getting too hasty with the turning of the camera off.
We've been going for a while now, and we finished our thoughts.
I know, but we gotta lead it out professionally. Alright, so if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. If this is your first time watching our channel, we're the Gentleman Show. We react to all sorts of music as long as the lyrics are clean and stuff like that. Yeah. We do covers. We do discussions of albums, stuff like that. So yeah, feel free to subscribe if you want. Leave a comment down below if you have a reaction request or a cover request, and we'll try to get it out as soon as possible. Bye.
Bye.
I thought you were going to slap me for a sec.
Stop. Stupid camera.